welcome back. We're at the Dubai Autodrome for the second round of the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge. It's early morning at the Autodrome and the drivers have been out on track throughout the night. By now, many of the teams are beginning to experience that all too familiar feeling of competing in a 24-hour endurance race. It's over 3/4 of the way through the race now, and the night shift has been good news for some teams and bad news for others. Mike, night shift over, how was it?
Very interesting. We had rain, we had a kind of a paced surface, we had sudden drying up, we were in the lead, then we weren't in the lead, then we were in the lead again, then we weren't in the lead again, so it's been a real topsy-turvy evening.
Okay, Ramis, night shift over, and how did it go?
It started really well. We were leading by 2 laps. And then we had a bit of a driver error, we lost our lead, and then we got it back again. We were leading by about 55 seconds before we got a puncture. And yeah, that cost us about 3 laps. So now we're 3 laps behind them, and it just started raining again, and not much hope, but we're still pushing.
Okay, night shift over, and how's it going?
Yeah, night shift over, but all is well. The team's positions are still the same, like the first couple of positions, 4 or 5 positions are still the same. There's a couple of hours remaining, like 6 hours, and there's still a chance for any of these teams to go up or down, and trying our best to go up or stay in our positions at least.
Okay, night shift over, and how was it out there?
Finally. Turns out we can't drive in the rain. Not very good in the end. We lost our two laps behind the leaders, and now we're 8 laps behind. Not very good.
So a quick look at the race positions with just a few hours left in the race, and it's the Nivea for Men professionals out in front by 3 laps. Having led the race early on, Team Grow have slipped back to second, and barring accidents or mechanical failure, it looks like that's where they'll stay. Third is Batelco, 4th Lefranglin Falsetta, 5th Ocean Rubber, and then come Racing Steps, Track Talk Speedsters, Forum Racing and C2 Trojans. The 24-hour endurance challenge is in its 5th year now and has been supported throughout by Nivea for Men. It's a much loved event on the racing calendar and continues to attract teams from all over the world. Back to the racing, and it's almost the end of the road now for the drivers and teams. For many, the end of the race will come as a welcome relief, with fatigue taking its toll. However, for the winners there's only joy, and as the finish flag fell on the race, it was the Nivea for Men professionals who managed to hold off the challenge from Team Grow and cross the line in first place. But congratulations weren't just reserved for the winners. There were plenty of smiles all round, as all the teams celebrated the end of both a gruelling race and the end of this year's championship. So, confirmation of the overall results at the end of the 3rd and final round of the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge. And in first place it's the Nivea for Men professionals who maintain their winning streak, with Team Grow having to settle for 2nd place once again. And a great result for the French team Lefranglin Falsetta on their Dubai debut. 4th was Bahrain's Team Batelco with Ocean Rubber 5th, and in 6th place were the Track Talk Speedsters. So onto the podium and smiles all around for the French team Lefranglin Falsetta. A great result for them on their debut in Dubai. It was a great fight also from Team Grow, who almost grabbed the top step, but will have to wait until next year to see if they can steal that elusive top step of the podium. But the winners of the final round of the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge and the overall 2009 champions were the Nivea for Men professionals. Mike, winners of the race today and the championship overall, you must be pleased.
We're very, very pleased, yeah. We're very, very pleased. Each year it gets tougher and tougher, and each year we have to work harder and harder, and that really is a credit to the other teams that are trying to get there. So, you know, we're pleased. We're very, very pleased this year. It really was a great race because it kept changing. The lead kept changing, the weather conditions kept changing. Everything is probably one of the best races we've ever had, because we just couldn't set a strategy that would get us through. So, you know, yeah, it was a fantastic day. And I think really, I don't get much chance to do this, but we have to thank the people at Autodrome and Cartdrome, David and Frederick, and of course the people at Nivea for Men who sponsor it, because everybody works really hard to make this a good event. And then all the guys, all the teams that come and take part. Because we've made a lot of friends here, and this is a very international event, so welcome to everybody and thanks for coming to Dubai and competing with us.
So a great end to another fantastic championship. Join us again next time for coverage of the 2010 Nivea for Men 24-Hour Endurance Challenge.